Hi, welcome back, Taurus. This is your Taroscope reading for January the 6th through to the 12th of 2014. So, first, I'd really like to take a moment to thank you for all of your likes, your comments, welcome new subscribers. It means a lot to me. I'm going to keep this format because of your support, and please keep an open dialogue with me for what you would like to see here, because I'm doing this for you so that you can direct yourself and along your path to reach your destiny that much faster, and give clarification and help you with your directions. So let's get right to our reading. Now, last week we talked about going inside ourselves, reconnecting with your spirituality, gaining a firmer foundation, a firmer balance, going forward in that way. Your outside success this year is really going to depend on how much inner work you do. So, yes, our goals are usually materialistic, but we do need to set some goals this year for meditation, prayer, giving thanks, and let's go right to your reading, because the very first card I pulled for you was the Four of Swords, and it stands for just that. It stands for taking the time out to give up yourself to the universe, to God, your spirit guides, your angels, thanking them for everything that you have in your life. Yes, your past lessons. Remember, your lessons are never good or bad. They're just that. They're lessons so that we can have the knowledge that we need now in order to go forward upon our path. And I don't know if you remember, but back in early December, Spirit directed me to pull a rune, and it was the gateway, and it was reversed, which means that not only are we standing in our gateways, but the process is accelerating. Okay, we're all, as a collective consciousness, ready to go through this gateway. So, and I thinking that it's no different for you by the looks of your card. We have the Emperor here, which tells me that you really need to stay true to your dreams. You know what you want. You know what you expect out of people. You're kind of taking a leadership role in who you want to be this year, and picking out your path very deliberately. And Capricorn, we're still in the sign of Capricorn, so regardless of our sign, we should always be grabbing upon the energy. So be making your lists and your plans and your footsteps towards a wonderful 2014. We've got the Ace of Cups, which tells me that your heart is just going to open up this year. Where you might have been a little bit harsh on people in the past, I think you're going to have a new understanding and a new freedom to express yourself emotionally. And we have the Justice card. And the Justice card tells me that balance is coming to your life. You've done the work. You're being judged on your work a little bit right now. And so for the next coming months, stay very true to what you do. Is it for the greater good of you? Is it the greater good of your community, your country, your church, your God, your world? Okay, because there has to be balance, and the universe comes in and sees what you've done, and it rewards you, or it takes you back and puts you into your place a little bit in order for you to go forward again. Underlining the whole year really for you is the Moon card, and getting in touch with your spirituality, gaining a better understanding of what you believe in, your prayer time, your meditation time. Look inward, get to know the inside you, and then show the world the inside you. The more you grow inner this year, the cards so say it. You have the Hermit here. Go into yourself. You don't really need a lot in your path in order to excel this year. You have it all. It's all inside you. So the more time you take this year meditating, and growing, reaching for the stars. The star card is very much, I think we had the Tower card last week in your reading, okay? And reaching for that top materialistic top of the mountain, you have to go through the inner you again. I don't mean to keep repeating here, but a lot of the cards are all saying the same thing. The Empress says we've already started taking your thoughts and putting them into action for what you really want this year. And you are going to be successful. You are going to ride in with your laurel. The crowd's cheering, people around you, and maybe not crowds cheering, but your friends and your family gathering around you and celebrating your successes with you this year, because there's going to be successes this year for you. We have a little bit of an Aquarius strength coming right now in a little early here, and this tells me all about knowing your path, having the confidence to go forward, and you really do. You have the knowledge, you have the confidence. You need to just keep moving forward, really. Intellectual is kind of missing when we have the Page of Swords, but we also have the Page of Wands. So not only are you going to have the momentum and the drive and the willpower and the energy, you're also going to have clear and decisive thoughts on exactly where you need to be in life and where you need to go and where you should be putting your direction, where you should be putting your energy. The Emperor doesn't mess around, okay? Emperor keeps the path very sharp and very clean and very direct. And it looks like you're heading for a very wonderful time, Taurus. I can't stress enough, these cards are really yelling out to you this week to start a regime, if you don't already have one, on your spiritual path and opening up to, if it's prayer, if it's going to a church, if it's meditation, if it's just looking up at the stars and giving gratitude for 30 seconds a day. You know, do something, because it's going to really mean all the difference to you in the long run. So until next week, Taurus, thank you once again for all of your support, and I love you.